drug addiction. It's a massive epidemic that is getting nothing.
With the highest rates of suicide and drug addiction in the state, the youth of Kauai need a better path.
Drug rehabilitation centers for kids and stuff like that over here, there's nothing.
The Keala Foundation provides that path.
My name's Aaron Hoff, and I am the founder of the Keala Foundation. And I was born and raised on the island of Kauai, and I'm 46 years old. I've been sober for about 22 years. So I'm well educated in what drugs and alcohol does to communities. And I'm very well educated on how to repair that.
The Keala Foundation provides a free after-school program to the youth of Kauai. They pick them up, work them out, teach them positive life skills, and return them to their homes with a sense of community and belonging.
It's an honor to be in this position. I feel very unworthy of it, but I think that's a part of my drive. It's like I've been put in this position to where I can really, really impact these kids and these kids' lives. I think about in my life those who have impacted my life positively, and I cherish that. And having the opportunity to do that for these kids is my sole drive. Like, I just want them to experience that hard work pays off. You know, hard work pays off, and that they're loved. And they're loved by a community, not only through us coaches, but the relationships they're making with their friends while working out. There's something to be said about sweat equity. And coming in here, working out hard with others builds that strong connection relationship to rely on those people in time of need.
I feel like what they're thinking when they leave is that I have a safe place to go, that I have positive people that support me through whatever I'm going through, and that at the end of the day, you know, the next day would be better, even if it's a bad day. That's what we kind of do here. It's like push through hard times and, you know, overcome whatever we have to deal with.
One of the biggest things that I've always envisioned was being able to feed the kids, you know, and because I know a lot of those kids, they don't eat. They go home. I know the families, I know the homes, and I know the situations, and they just don't get to eat. For Ice Age to step in, and Nick knows, he's been here. He sees the whole thing, what's happening, and I'm not over here, Nick, feed the kids. Nick, out of his own kindness, I'm gonna send you food. These kids are never gonna not eat.
We just had the idea, hey, we'll send you guys some meals to help feed the kids, not thinking too much about it, not knowing too much about the program. And we would just send the actual individual meals that we send to our customers.
When we originally opened our doors, I think it took us about a year and a half before we were able to feed our kids after every class. So it was something that we've tried to plan for, we prayed about even during class with the children. So to finally have that every day, it's just such a blessing. We
ultimately decided, hey, this is a lot of waste. There's got to be a better way to do it. So we started just preparing trays. They use a grill at both Poipu and Anahola, and then they use the oven at Kekaha.
The Lovein is the love oven. And so this love oven is like a love gift from our friend Nick over at Ice Age Meals. And he just keeps giving, you know, to we don't even know what we'd be feeding the kids if we didn't have these Ice Age Meals. It's so convenient. You know, the food's already made. All the work is done for us. And basically all we do is defrost them, we heat them up, and we get to serve these kids and make them happy.
So I was asking Memo back at the kitchen. He's the head man back there working magic. I was like, should we send one oven or two ovens? And he says, Nick, with that oven, we can feed the whole island. I was like, oh, okay, let's just send one oven then. So we sent one. Never imagined I'd be pushing a convection oven down a road past a papaya farm with like 50 kids. But we did that yesterday. We got the oven in place and we're ready to take the next steps in building the kitchen.
The Keala Foundation relies entirely on donations to operate. For some, that is the donation of their time. For others, it is money. Unfortunately, in the climate of this global pandemic, the Keala Foundation finds their largest fundraising event at risk of being canceled, and more than ever, they could use your support. To find out how you can help, please visit kealafoundation.com.